Hi guys, it's Gina Guns with Witchy Girl Tarot, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. Today's reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and also Venus. Please check your other placements, as this video will not resonate with every Taurus watching, but I do have faith in spirit that the person that is watching this or will watch this really needs to hear this message right now. Okay, so the first announcement I'm going to make is just a disclaimer. There's a lot of street noise, so please bear with me. It gets a little crazy. It's summertime out here, but if it gets crazy and I need to repeat something, I will. I am very aware of the noise, okay? Second thing is I'm doing a bonus video for my most viewed sign. So last month Scorpio won with almost 30,000 views before the ending of last month. So I did a bonus video to show my gratitude. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for making my dreams come true. I never thought that my YouTube channel would take off by doing tarot videos, and this is just a clear indication and validation from God that what I'm doing is the right thing. I'm going to be using the Quantum Oracle deck in the beginning of the reading and throughout. Lastly, to tie it all up, sorry about that, I'm going to tie it all up and leave this takeaway with the Goddess Oracle deck. And then throughout, I'm going to be using, mostly towards the middle of the reading, I'm going to be using my After Tarot deck. What is your crowning energy? What are you focused on right now, Taurus? What is your focus? Let's see with this next card. What are you focused on? You are focused on some fear. What are you fearful about, Taurus? Okay, this could be the fear of the loss of a relationship, the loss of a life, the loss of a business. This could be something that hasn't happened yet and that you're just afraid of. What is your obstacle this month? What is standing in your way? It could be a person or a situation. What is standing in your way of your emotional fulfillment? This could give us indication of what that, that fear is about, okay? Let's see. New beginnings, and we have it in reverse, okay? So this is possibly about a relationship and letting go of the relationship that you are in. It could be a thing where you're just afraid to, have to start over with someone else and just feeling like you failed at this relationship, okay? That's what I'm getting, okay? So you're fearing the start of a new relationship. This could be a business relationship as well. This could be something that didn't work out as far as business and you kind of having to just figure it all out now, okay? All right, let's see. Dear God, please show me clearly with this next card. What are outside influences? What are outside influences? This could tell us about someone specifically or a situation specifically that is influencing you as far as how you live your life, how you express yourself, how you express yourself to others. We have dark thoughts, okay? Dark thoughts. And that goes hand in hand with that fear card, okay? So you are having dark thoughts as far as outside influences. It could be that you are focused on, just dark things that are happening in the world right now. Let me lower this because it is getting a little loud. It's getting intense. I just don't want you guys to hear the bachata, but it's inevitable. All right, so the dark thoughts are, we do see these men walking into a maze. It's kind of like, am I gonna get lost? Am I gonna find my way at the end of the tunnel? I do see that there's like a cloud and there's lightning. It's just the unknown. Dark thoughts of where the world is going, where the world is at right now, and where you're going to end up at ultimately, okay? And this is the start of a new relationship, the start of a new life with that new beginnings card in reverse. I'm going to read from the book though, the cards that I feel that I need to elaborate on, okay? The next card is going to be, what is your advice from your spirit angels, your spirit guides, and from the divine? Oh, we had one that flew out. Your advice is the angels of the four directions, okay? Archangel Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, and I forget the other, but I will read it from the book, okay? So this is about calling in your angels, relying on your angels to let you see out of this darkness that you are currently, experiencing, your dark thoughts about the world and where you're going to be and your success and your failures and all that stuff, okay? So this is about spirituality. It's a spirit card. This is about relying on your spirituality and relying on your spiritual guides, okay? Sorry for the noise, guys. All right, so the last card I'm going to draw is going to be your future card, and your future card is going to speak to your higher self. So this is going to be a positive card. If you were within spiritual alignment and you really follow your gut and you do all the things you just know are good for you and your well-being, this is going to, show that, okay? Let's see. Oh, wow. So we have teacher. as your future card. So this could be you learning lessons, okay? You teaching other people about the lessons and the wisdom that you have gained. This could be that you are in a teacher role, that you teach others, that you are a mom, possibly, and you are teaching your young. You want your children, your offspring, the people in your family not to make the same mistakes that you have made in your life. This could be about learning about a new business that you want to embark in, really doing the research on the business that you want to embark in, doing the numbers, how much it's going to cost you to spend the materials to get it, and what your profit's going to be. This is about talking to lawyers, attorneys, if you are signing important documents, okay? So I do see you learning a lot of new knowledge coming in. So before we go any further, I just want to clarify what that fear card was all about, which was your present energy, what that means in the book, okay? So let's go to energy in this book. Guys, bear with me because this book is like new to me, so I'm like learning exactly where everything is at. It's energy. Okay, so this is, all right, fear. A frightened woman looks down a ridge that drops sharply below her, though in the distance is the peace and safety of her beautiful and stately home. This card indicates that a fearful attitude has overtaken you lately, and you can't seem to break away from the anxiety-filled view of things. Choose the energy of trust instead of fear, and know that you have the power. Trust in your spirituality and your guides, okay? Choose the energy of trust instead of fear, and know that you have the power to handle anything that may come your way. Your self-trust honors your soul's strength. Amen. All right, so that's that, okay? The next card was your obstacle this month, and this is about starting something new, starting something fresh, starting over with the new beginnings, okay? We're gonna go to cycle, I believe. Oh yes, see, I knew that. I knew the cycle one was that. That was quick. All right, so we have it in reverse. This card reverse can indicate a cycle of frustration for you. You may have been trying to get a new job or find a new love, but no matter how many interviews or dates you go on, it just doesn't seem to be panning out. This is a time to be persistent without getting desperate, a time of repeated action with an intention of confidence and inner peace. The prolonged wait may be just a matter of time, so be patient. Every day can be a new beginning, one where you can create happiness for yourself in the present, as well as unyielding optimism for the future. When you generate this kind of resonance in your daily life, you can draw that desired new beginning closer and closer to you. Amen, amen. Your affirmation is, I live each day with joy and optimism. A wonderful new beginning is coming my way. Amen, amen. All right. So yeah, that was your obstacle for the month. Starting things over, being a little more optimistic about what's to come in your life, Taurus. Just trust in the divine. And then your outside influences is the consciousness of these dark thoughts. And then we have the four angels, the angels of the four directions as your advice from God, from your angels. And that is the Spirit card. And it says, the light of an angel reaches out in every direction, upright or reversed. This indicates a powerful connection taking place at this time. The upright position reveals the dynamic presence of archangels Uriel and Raphael. When you receive this card upright, you know it's time to open your heart and your life to Raphael's loving and assistance. The miracle you seek is closer than you think. So in a nutshell, this is about relying on your angels, on your spirit guides, okay? You may already know who your spirit guides are, and if you do, this is about leaving it up to them to help you orchestrate your life, to plan it all out, okay? And then your future card, we have people with teacher, okay? And that teacher is all about learning new things, all right? So now what I'm going to do, okay, because this video is kind of getting long, so I'm gonna try to speed it up. We are going to use the tarot to confirm and validate every card that is here, okay? So we have the first card, which was your overall energy, which you're focused on, which is fear, okay? What are you fearful of? Dear God, your spirit angels, your spirit guides, please show me clearly, what is Taurus in fear of? The Fool. Okay, the Fool. You are afraid of being made the fool. You are afraid of starting something new. You're afraid of falling. You're afraid of putting yourself out there and falling and being made a fool or feeling like a fool. We do see the number 0, so that means the possibilities are endless. Nothing has been created. Everything can be created. So this is about, again, that ties into that new beginnings and you kind of feeling like, I'm scared to start something new. Taurus, you are an earth sign, so you're very, very stable. So when it comes to change, you are very, very stubborn. It may be hard for you to accept change, and when you feel uncomfortable and the universe keeps shaking you to make a change, it just means that you got to go with the flow, okay? So that's what that means. That's That's crazy. The new beginnings. Why are you having a hard time starting something new? Why is it so hard for you right now to start something new? Why do you feel stagnant when it comes to starting something new? Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, the Page of Pentacles is about inspiration, new ideas, a new skill, a new trade. Okay, starting something new. You're afraid to start something new, and it could be that it makes you feel vulnerable. The Page is the youngest of the suit, so you kind of feel like a little kid again. Like, I gotta learn it all over again. I have to learn something new. And I think it's just about the fact that you have to learn something new that's kind of making you, it could be a new way of, this is money, okay? A new way of making money, and it could be that you're not working right now because this whole pandemic thing that's going on, and you're being forced to kind of find out for yourself how you're gonna pay your bills. Okay, you're having to be creative and having to learn new things. Okay, so that's what you're afraid of. You're afraid of new beginnings as far as your career, as far as making money, because the world is just in a really, really, really scary place right now, to be honest. Okay, what are these dark thoughts about? What are these dark thoughts about? Dear God, dear spirit angels, dear spirit guides, what are our Taurus friends having dark thoughts about? What are these dark thoughts about? Oh, we had one that flew out. The Ace of Swords. Okay, this is, and then we had it in reverse when it flew out, but I'm just going to hold it this way and read it. So the Ace of Swords is about clarity, divine clarity, knowing all the answers and using your intellect and just seeing things so crystal clear. When I see it this way in reverse though, when I see it this way, this is about you not having a clear picture of what your life is going to be. And this all ties into the fact that you're just starting fresh. You're having to start over and figure things out in a way where there's change. There's a lot of change happening in your life, and you're having to just, it's forced, like universe, God is, your angels are forcing you to change. There's no other way to go. There's no other route to go. So it's like you have to go through that maze. You have to figure it all out, okay? So with the Ace of Swords in reverse, that just tells me that you are having dark thoughts about clarity, not having clarity. You're not clear where the world is at. All right, so then we have your advice from Spirit. Dear God, dear spirit angels, dear spirit guides, what is your advice? Can you show me further advice with this Angels of Four Direction? Could you please show me advice? The advice card, elaborate on that for me, please. Angels of the Four Directions. Dear God, this is a spiritual card. Can you show me and validate and just elaborate on this Angels of Four Directions that I feel just, it's a very spiritual card. Please show me a spiritual card. Wow. So 6, 7, we have the 7 of Wands, okay? So stop fighting it, okay? Stop fighting this. I feel like you could be a spiritual person. We're all spiritual beings, but I feel like there may be a fight within you where even when the universe is trying to tell you something, you're not really truly listening. You're fighting your spirituality, okay? Instead of the signs that you keep getting, it could be that the universe keeps giving you signs and you keep ignoring them or overlooking them, okay? So this is about allowing spirit to come in. Stop trying to do it all by yourself. Stop trying to exert all this energy and fighting and conflict, and just allow your angels, call in your angels to help you, okay? And then the last card we have is the Teacher card, which is your future card. What will you be learning about? What will you be learning about? What is this Teacher card about? Oh, we had one fly out. What will you be learning about? The Page of Wands, okay? So you are going to be manifesting something new ideas. This is someone who is very hungry and very eager to learn, okay? So it goes hand in hand. You are going to be manifestation mode into something that you're very, very passionate about. I'm going to draw another card though, because I really, truly want to know what you're going to be learning about. Let's see. Ooh. All right, we have like many cards fly out. One second, guys. Okay. All right, so the card that flew out first was the Lover's card. Okay, so this is also the card of Gemini. So when we see the Lover's card, this is about soulmate connections. This could be your connection with yourself, okay? You loving yourself first. Yes, the Lover's card is about love with someone else, but this could be the love you have for yourself and connecting with yourself and learning more about yourself. The stuff that you didn't know about in the past, it's all going to come to you. You're learning. You're in the learning phases of what's going to make you happy. This is also learning about love in general. You know, what you deserve, what you are willing to put up with, and what you're not willing to put up with, Taurus. So you right now are really, truly having a battle of between, you know, your thoughts and what it actually is happening, what's actually on the physical life plane, earth plane, and you fighting what spirit is trying to direct you in. Stop fighting it. Allow yourself in. Be receptive, okay? The last card I'm going to draw is going to be your card of advice. It's just going to tie everything up together, and it's just going to be words of like encouragement. All right, let's see, dear God, show me a words of encouragement for our Taurus babies. Let's see. Cordella, go outside, okay? You are part of the earth, so Taurus, I feel like you do like to be outside, but if you've been feeling like you've been indoors a little more than you should be out indoors, go outside. I have been getting this card for the last 2 months, which makes a lot of sense with this whole pandemic thing going on. And truly, we are Mother Nature. We are connected to Mother Nature. We are Mother Nature. So if you are feeling frustrated and you're not really sure where the direction of your life is going with these dark thoughts, go to the sun, go to the beach, sit out in a field, put a blanket, read a book, love on yourself, but go outside, become one with nature, because you are one with nature at the end of the day, okay? This is about truly connecting with the divine outside, okay? I'm going to draw one more, and it is one that caught my eye, and it's Sage, okay, with quiet time. And she says, take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. This is your time right now, Taurus. Go outside and meditate. Spend some quiet time and alone time by yourself to just really think about what it is that's going to make you happy. Don't be afraid of these dark thoughts, and I would say embrace those dark thoughts and turn them into positive ones, okay? If this resonated with you, which I hope it did, please like this video. Also share it with your friends. Subscribe to this channel. You guys, I have such a hard time saying that when I'm doing it fast like that. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also hit that bell as well, so when I post these videos you will get the notification. Sending you guys lots of love and light. You got this, Taurus. You got this. Bye.